It's your boy Noto, back in these YouTube streets because your boy won't miss a beat. And in today's video, we're going to discuss 7 signs you are a highly attractive man. If you're new here or you already been here, go and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go ahead and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's go and get into this topic, man. So here are 7 signs that you are a highly attractive man. I'm going to be looking at my notes, so that's what I'm going to be looking at if I'm looking down. So the first one's going to be that people are always staring at you. If you ever notice when you go out and you're just going out and about in the public area, you notice that people are always staring. You always end up looking and seeing people just watching you wherever you go. You always feel like you got eyes on you. And to be honest, that's no coincidence. To be honest, when you're a highly attractive man, women, men, kids, everybody will be looking at you. Dogs, cats, everything will be looking. I'm just kidding with you. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you will be getting attention. You will have people staring at you. And the thing about this is, for somebody that's like introverted, that don't like to be looked at or don't feel like being bothered and stuff like that, that can kind of come off to you because there's no on and off switch when you're an attractive man. So you can't just go out and be like, oh, I don't feel like nobody's staring at me, I wear a hoodie and whatever. That don't turn off for you. You're gonna continue to get people staring at you. So people are gonna be staring at you whenever you go, wherever you go out and you're in a public setting, you will be stared at as a highly attractive man. The second sign is women are actively trying to seduce you. Women are always trying to actively seduce a highly attractive man that they deem a highly attractive man, and more importantly, a man that they know that can attract other women. Women are attracted to men that can attract other women, and they know it. They can take one look at you and be like, yeah, I can tell that he can get other women. I can tell that he can attract women. They can look at that and see that, and on top of that, they can see other women checking you out as well. So whether you're in an environment where they can observe you over a certain period of time, or when they first see you from a chance notice or glance or something like that, they can come and they can make that assessment right then and there. So what they'll do is they'll try to come around you. They'll probably drop a key or try to bend over like this other chick used to do when I was at college. She had and threw her keys way down by the bench by the side, and she bent all the way over real slow so I could see her bend over and pick up the keys. So they'll be doing little stuff like that. I remember in the laundromat, this chick, she bent all the way over into the dryer to get her clothes out, and she made sure that I came around because she wasn't getting all her clothes been done. But she went and did that just to actively try to seduce me, and she knew what she was doing. And I finally went and talked to her. I already knew what the deal was. So they're gonna actively seduce you. They're gonna actively do things so you can see their best angle, so you can see their best part, so they can entice you to make an approach, so they can get in contact with you. That's what they want. They want you to see something so you can get turned on by them, and then in turn they can get what they want by being in your presence and actively seducing you. That can come in many shapes and forms, guys. Just be on the lookout for that, especially if you're a highly attractive man. This is going to be happening to you. So people try to start conversations with you. I had this earlier, especially when I was in the gym. I was minding my business, chilling. I kind of be having like a face where I don't want to be bothered in the gym, or when I'm just chilling doing my workouts. But this guy, he tapped me. He was like, he said there's a new rule in the gym saying that if you're below 40, that you got to pick up the whole rack, because I was doing tricep pull downs. And I was like, oh dang, he was cracking a joke. I thought he was trying to mess with me at first, but I knew what it was. He could see and survey the room. People are very observant as well, so they will try to start this conversation with you. It could be a woman. They try to start a conversation with you as well. But it just be like little stuff like that, little pointless stuff, just to get your attention, or just want to show that, okay, they see you. That's their way of saying they see you without them really saying that they see you. That's the whole part of being magnetic. You're going to attract different types of attention, and people are going to just start like small conversations with you just for no reason, just to be in your presence, just to get your outlook on things or whatever like that, because they know that you're magnetic to the environment, and they can survey the room and see that you're magnetic to the environment. And you don't have to be the most attractive guy in the room to get that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are a highly attractive man, if this is happening on a consistent basis, and that can come in many forms too. Attraction can come in many forms. Other guys have other things that look attractive about them, and they get their own. Some other guys got features, and they got different things. So this can come in many forms of being highly attractive. This is not about just looking like some runway model. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys right here, because that's reality. We're all individual people, and individual people find different things attractive, and there's a lot of types that are considered highly attractive as well. But anyway, women are nervous talking to you. You will notice that women will be nervous talking to you whenever you're just in regular environments and they just want to say something, but at the same time it's almost like they can't really get it out of their mouth. They can't really spit out what they're trying to say to you, and it always seems like it's some type of blockade, or it's almost like they got writer's block, like in their head type deal when they speaking to you. They always got this nervous energy, playing with their hair and trying to, you know, stuff like that. So definitely be on the lookout for that, because they will be nervous trying to talk to you, because you're hitting them on the cylinder. They see that you're very attractive, and they're just nervous to talk to you, because they probably don't come by that a lot, and they might have a little feelings towards you a little bit as well. So it's natural for a woman to have nervous energy when they are around an attractive guy that they find very attractive. Look at all the shows, look at how women talk to guys that they're very attracted to. And if you get that nervous energy when she's talking to you, when she's skipping, stuttering over her words, saying little stuff like that, doing little gestures that just don't make sense to you per se, but it just seems like nervous energy, yeah, she finds you highly attractive, especially if she's smiling while she's doing it as well. And the next one will be special treatment at work. And it can also be like special treatment like at fast food restaurants and stuff like that. It can come in the form of you getting extra food, extra nuggets, extra fries, maybe an extra burger, like free items and stuff like that. I noticed the women be doing that when I used to hit fast food a lot. And I used to go out there and get like my cheat meal for that fast food. I will end up having extra nuggets. They'll give me a big ass cup when I only ask for a small. They'll give me a big cup, all kind of stuff like that. You'll get special treatment at work. I had chicks that was looking out for me, that did the schedule and stuff like that. Like whenever I had problems, they looked out for me, and things were kind of like easier when it came to those environments. So you get special treatment at work, you get special treatment when you're going out and getting different things. You'll end up getting free items. You'll probably get more hours sometimes in certain cases. You'll probably get the better station at work. You know, it can come in different forms. It can come in different forms, but it's definitely going to be special treatment, especially if you have a woman manager, somebody that's overseeing you, and she's a woman and she's attracted to you. Oh yeah, and she can tell that you are attracted to the other woman as well, or whatever. If you're highly attracted to that, whatever environment you go into, there's going to be some type of privilege you get. It just is what it is. And I know it might not sound like it's fair, but it's just the way it is. People perceive things by their eyes, and they see that if you're a highly attractive man, they won't just give you special treatment. It just is what it is. It's like a privilege that comes with it. I can't really explain that. I'm not saying it's right, or I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just what happens. People tend to treat people that are good looking better. It's just the way things go. Men will be mate guarding their girls whenever they come around you. So whenever you see a couple or something like that, and I always said this, that there's always nervous energy around whenever I'm coming toward like a couple or going to talk to a couple or something like that, because the man is always mugging me and looking and checking and trying to see if I'm flirting with this girl. Like I remember when I was working, and the woman was asking me so many different directions, and she started asking about questions about my personal life. The man was trying to get her to hurry up and go, you know, like yeah, trying to hurry up and stop the conversation. He was trying to make the conversation short. He was trying to cut the conversation short because she started getting in flirtatious energy. See, the thing is, when you're a highly attractive man, you can't control those types of situations. You can try to be short all you want to be, but the woman is going to keep on pressing on and pressing on. So you'll have the guy that's trying to make guard the woman. This can come in different forms, but in this particular instance, she was definitely trying to flirt with me in front of that man. So that can happen, but that probably happened to guys back in the past. So in order to prevent it, any guy that look like you, they'll be mate guarding, because now it's been instilled in their head that, oh, I gotta hate on this guy because he's putting my position with my girl in jeopardy by being around. So this happened before. I seen her flirting with a guy in front of me before. So before I let any of this behavior happen again, I'm going to go ahead and guard her and keep her away from all this stuff, so he won't take my girl or whatever. It could be whatever, something like that. It could be stuff that happened to him in his past, and he probably saw guys get girls that he wanted back in the past, and he was looking like, dang, I hate these types of guys. So now whenever he see one, it's almost like a donkey. They're all predisposed to hating anything that looks coyote in the face. Shout out to Casual Geographic on that. And they just programmed to hate anything that looks anything remotely like a dog. So it's guys that's like that. That's become from generational trauma, because dogs used to hunt them and stuff like that, and you know, they had trauma from that. So a lot of guys got trauma from guys that are good looking, that got the girls all the time, the girls that they wanted to talk to and they never had a chance with. So now all of a sudden, any guy that they see that fits that description in any way, shape, or form, now they feel like they got to be on guard mode. And that goes back to the thing that men are always going to be trying to challenge you as well. because I know men will always try to challenge you. I had guys that's always trying to stare at me in the gym. Guys are always trying to make eye contact. They're trying to do a stare down. I'm not gonna have a stare down with guys. Like, they always trying to mean mug. They always trying to make it seem like they're better than you. They try to come outlift you. They try to do all kind of stuff like that. So they're always gonna be challenging you as well. So I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna go through a lot of things as a highly attractive man, and your environment is just going to tell you every day, day in and day out, that you're a highly attractive man. You're going to have to find a way to just to navigate toward it. It's not really that bad once you get used to navigating it, once you start realizing the signs and just finding your own way to navigate about it. But anyway, it's your boy Nutto, back in these YouTube streets because your boy won't miss a beat. And remember guys, anybody can improve themselves if they're willing to work at it. I'm out.